If you think Christianity would save the USA, should the separation of church and state implied in the First Amendment be ignored? So this is a series I'm going to be doing on this channel where I just take the little quotes I come up with for statuses, be it on Facebook or Twitter, which it challenges me to condense my thoughts, which are sometimes a lot longer. A lot of my thoughts are in rant form where they're a lot longer, could be 45-minute or plus videos, and I try to shorten them into small little snippets, and then I can expand on them in the comment section or like here on this source. So this is a question for Christians and other believers in the United States of America. Now, I'm going to read the First Amendment for clarification. Now, this is, of course, from the United States Constitution, which was the basis of the United States of America, of the system of law, of the way the country was built. So the First Amendment, religion and expression. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Now, I'm focusing specifically on the part of religion here because this has led to a separation of church and state, at least an ostensible one, at least one that is discussed, where the United States government does not officially come out and say we are establishing a church of the state that all citizens must follow. But recently, I've been hearing a lot of people, mostly on the political right, talking about how part of the negative part of the ruination of the country, which I think is just more of these Armageddon type revelation end of days myths that you see on the left with the side with going with climate change and things like that. But that's something else. So they come with that and they're thinking, oh, we need Christianity. Christianity will save the country. They say, oh, part of why the country is dropping is because we're losing our Christian values. We are a Judeo-Christian country, and they say things like this. So I know part of the reason they would say no is because what form of Christianity? There's so many different sects and so many different beliefs. So personally, if you think you believe in an actual version of Christianity that is the correct one, would you be against that being the established religion of the country? If you could some way get everybody else to see that this is the true religion, like you understand, you believe it. True religion, is that a brand of clothes or something? Anyway, if you actually think this is the true religion, this is the truth, this is the way to live a better life, why would you be against that actually being mandated by the government, by a form of governing body in the area? Wouldn't you want your family to believe that? Wouldn't you want your friends to believe that? Wouldn't you want your schools to be guided by this way? Wouldn't you want your workplaces to be guided this way? If that truly is the way that the being that created entire reality has laid out for humanity to behave in, what would the actual negatives be, in your opinion, for that to be what the most powerful country in the world actually uses as a basis? Because some people will say, yes, separation of church and state is still there, but when it comes down to it, they'll start talking about how, oh no, these actual things that are in there that have built the country were actually Christian things, and I don't think they are. I'm more of a mind that they came about despite what's in Christianity, which is a Middle Eastern theology, Middle Eastern mythology that came out and was westernized by the West. But that's for another video. Like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.